I get asked often what's good for pregnant and nursing women, especially babies. Where do they get, if you can't drink cow's milk, which you shouldn't do anyway, they've already traced it to helping contribute to type 1 diabetes. So what do you give babies? What's a good source of breast milk and mother's milk and protein for the kids? Well, in Russia, historically, for centuries, they've used pine nuts. Pine nuts are a really high source of protein, essential fats. It's got a lot of minerals that are good for you. I mean, actually, the whole pine tree is a miracle substance. So it's one of the main ingredients in my protein formula. It's one of the most expensive nuts you can get on the planet. It's so incredibly expensive, but it's so incredibly good for you. And when I created the protein formula, I created it for myself first because I wanted the best of the best for me. If you want something really good to give your baby, your child, even breastfeeding and things like that, the protein formula is really good. It's plant-based. It's got a lot of pine nuts in it. It's really a good source of healthy plant-based protein and nutrients and minerals and things like that. So, or just go to a pine tree and get your own pine nuts and grind them up, make them into a paste, put them in a blender. You can just throw some pine nuts in a blender with some water and you'll have milk instantly. Just get some pine nuts in your diet because they're so good for you. Do your research. I'll put some links below if I remember to do that. It's kind of hard to remember things when you're on vacation having a good time. But, oh well, anyway, get your pine nuts. Bye-bye.